Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here for a plan with me, and we're going to be planning out the week of I just forgot. Let me see. It's the week of, the 21st through the 27th. So we don't have a ton going on this week. I'm going to go get my incision checked on Monday, which I'm actually looking forward to that appointment because I just want to make sure that everything is healing properly with my C-section. I thankfully, as of today, let's see, I'm filming this on Friday the 18th. So it's been almost 2 weeks since the C-section, and I remember a little over a week after I had my C-section with my oldest daughter, I was able to go off pain medicine and I felt pretty good. Obviously you still have to be careful because the full recovery takes anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks for a C-section, but I remember feeling pretty good, and I am feeling good this time around. I feel like my pain is managed, although I'm still taking ibuprofen. I am off of Percocet now though, which is a good feeling. I don't honestly like taking that kind of stuff, so I'm glad to be off of that. But yeah, I'm just on ibuprofen now, and that seems to be pretty good. So I do want to go off of it here pretty soon. I figured I would wait and kind of see until Monday, how things are going. So I'm going to give myself until Sunday to take the medicine. But anyways, and then we just have soccer this week. So not a whole lot going on. I did want to show you guys the last couple weeks because I know my plan with me's were a little off since I had to film so far in advance, because Julia, our date for our C-section was on the 7th, so I wanted to be sure to get all my videos up for you guys. And I'm just jumping back into filming now, which is nice. I had over a week to just kind of recover and, soak in the newbornness, and YouTube has never felt like a job to me. I honestly really look forward to filming. I feel like it's very therapeutic for me to film, and particularly I love my plan with me because it's when I feel like I can talk the most with you guys about what's going on. So anyways, so this is the week of the 7th. This is the week that we had my daughter Julia, and so I've got a little picture of her here. She's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. She was born, let's see if I can get that to focus. She was born at 10:46 a.m. and she weighed 9 pounds, you guys, 20 inches long. My daughter Madeline was 6 pounds, 14 ounces. So, she was a big baby. I'm kind of glad the C-section happened, to be honest. The recovery really has been very smooth. It hasn't been bad at all. And, and then my oldest daughter was 20 and a half inches, so they're pretty much the same there. But for my habits this week, I just had water, resting, snuggling, medication, making sure I was staying on top of that. We got discharged from the hospital on Wednesday, which is really nice. And it was so convenient because this was the week that my daughter was on fall break from pre-K. So that worked out really, really well. She stayed with Grandma and Grandpa until Wednesday, and then we all were home together, and it's just been really, really awesome. She ended up not going to soccer practice or to her game on Saturday because we were just kind of in the midst of fog of having a newborn home and everything like that, which of course her team and her coach totally understood. We had some of our family visit and friends visit and bring us dinners, which is really nice this week. I didn't do anything with this bottom bar. I honestly am still kind of torn on how I want to use it. I've even debated just putting the bottom bar in with this thin washi and just using it as decoration, or maybe using it as a place for quotes. I don't really know how I want to track that at this point, but I did take the bottom bar off of here because I was just feeling really overwhelmed. I don't know what I was thinking, but I put my steps, my sleep, and my water. Obviously water I've been staying on top of because I'm breastfeeding and I feel thirsty all the time. Steps, that's been hit or miss. I've been trying to go for a walk on most days. In the very beginning, I could really only walk for 5 to 10 minutes, and then now I can walk a solid 30 minutes pretty easily, actually, so that's really nice. I took the bottom bar out of here because I didn't want to track the steps, the sleep, the water. Obviously sleep has been really off. Last night was brutal, you guys, brutal. My daughter was awake from oh goodness, it was 2 in the morning until close to 5, and she was just inconsolable. Like she would pop on and off for breastfeeding constantly, was just really fussy. We gave her some gripe water, we tried rocking her, we changed her diaper, I tried breastfeeding numerous times. Finally, I put her in my baby wrap and just started walking up and down our house hall with her, and that's what lulled her into sleep, and now she's sleeping. But yeah, so I got all my videos done, I filmed, and those are all up, which that was good. It was a good feeling getting that done. For dinner, all of these dinners, none of these dinners were made. Like, all of them are going to next week, which is fine. We've honestly been eating out quite a bit, but again, it's just we have an almost 2-week-old baby at home, so we're kind of in survival mode, and I'm even cool with like us going over the eating out budget at this point, because just, I don't know, it's just easier. I don't know how to explain it, but when you don't really have to worry about dinner, it just takes a lot of stress off of you. It wasn't like that when it was just my husband and I, but now that we have our 4-year-old too, and like making sure she's fed, it just, I don't know. We're in survival mode. That's kind of the way I look at it. Like, the first 6 weeks while I'm recovering from my C-section, the first 6 weeks of Julia's life, like, I feel like it takes 6 weeks to get into a routine, into a groove, to feel good breastfeeding, to fully recover from the surgery. Like, whew, I keep feeling like I'm gonna sneeze. So I just consider the next like 6 weeks just whatever, you know. But anyways, and then I put these down here. I've been doing good with my steps, like as far as reaching at least 5,000, but a lot of that's because I've been like doing chores around the house, getting around a lot more. I've been sitting a lot less. We've been going for walks, for family walks, like at least once a day. So that's been pretty easy to hit. We have not gotten fast food at all. So even though we've been eating out a lot, we've been trying to eat good quality things versus like a bunch of junk. And then no sugar, that's been going well, except I did have ice cream yesterday, which is fine. And then gratitude, I haven't started like journaling or anything like that. So one step at a time. I think for the habits, this plan with me, I'm just going to really stick with like what I did here and just pay most attention to resting and to water and just kind of like trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to shower daily too, just even if it's just a quick rinse off, which most of the time it is, because that really helps the incision from the C-section heal. So I feel like I've been rambling. Let's see, I'm like almost 8 minutes into this video. You guys are probably like, okay, let's get on with it. But we did get newborn pictures of Julia done, and I've been posting some of them on my Instagram, so definitely check that out if you want to see more pictures of her. But they turned out so stinking cute. I'm like in love. But yeah, I got my filming done. She did go to soccer practice last night, my daughter Madeline. We are probably not going to go to church tomorrow. I don't see us going to church for a while, probably until Julia's like 2 months old, but it's nice because our church has live streaming services, so I can actually watch everything live, or they record it and I can watch it later, so that's really nice. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm filming this on a Friday. Still have no idea what to do with this bottom bar. Same old, same old. So let's jump into this plan with me. So I'm going to be using mini kit 177. I've got sheet A, and then I've also got sheet B1, and I've got, oh, there it is, sheet C, which these are the full and the half boxes, the strip headers, and then the sampler page. And then for add-ons, I've got some thin washi, and then I also have my bottom bar there. So we're just gonna start out the way we have been. I think what I'm gonna do, I honestly like really like the look of this. So, but my only qualm is that this like little rounded edge pokes out, and I don't like that. So, but I love the look of like the washi at the top. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do it because I think I can live with it. So we're gonna put in our strip headers first, and then we will put our thick washi in. I feel like I've been changing it up a lot with this planner. It's actually honestly been fun. I think I've talked about this before, but I am one of those where I don't do the same thing over and over and over again. I like to experiment quite a bit, unless I find something that like is really working well. then I do stick with it. But for the most part, I am a creature of, not a creature of habit. What am I trying to say? I am one of those where I just like get bored really easily. I am a creature of habit though about some things, like food. Like the only thing I ever get at Taco Bell, for example, is bean and cheese burritos with no onions and no red sauce. And that's always what I get. I never get anything else, and that's the way it's been since like high school. So, but I know some people really like, you know, finding their groove and sticking with things and doing the same thing over and over. When it comes with my planners, like I wanted to find a system that would just like be the same all the time for consistency's sake, but I've just kind of found that I enjoy experimenting. And if there's something that is working really well, then I will stick with it. So, like the strip headers, I'm very consistent about those. I love the strip headers. Those are not going to go anywhere. I love this kit because it's very fall. So let's see. So get all those in. And see, I don't think it'll bug me that much that like corner's sticking out. I'm very anxious to see what Kate is going to change up for 2020 with her kits. It'll be really interesting. I seriously love this kit. This like apple cider. It's finally cooling down in Arizona. Finally. So that's been really nice. The weather's been beautiful. I've been loving going for walks. And thankfully, Julia really likes her car seat. My daughter was the same way. She really likes it. So going for walks and stuff is easy with her because we can just take the stroller, put her in her car seat and take the stroller. But I think today when we go for our walk, I'm going to wear her in my Soli or Soli, I never know how to pronounce it, my baby wrap, because she really likes that too. She is a big time mama's girl. She wants to be like attached to me all the time, which I'm totally cool with, honestly. So she is definitely our last baby. We're not going to have more kids after her. So I feel like I just kind of want to soak it all in. And if she's super attached to me and wants to be like snuggled against me all the time, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I always have kind of a hard time getting this started. There, yeah. So I really like the sidebar the bottom bar, because it gives that like pop of color and I feel like it ties it all together. But I hate that I just like don't know what to do with it. I don't know. What do you guys do with the bottom bar? Please share, because I need some inspiration. I'm not really sure. Like I thought about gratitude, but I have a space where I do my gratitude stuff. And then I thought about, you know, tracking the health and wellness stuff. And then I thought about doing dinners, and I don't know, just I'm very torn on how I want to use it. So, but I love the look of it. So I just keep putting it in, even though I don't really know what to do with it. So, okay. So we're just getting all the framework done for this plan with me. Life has not been very busy. I was kind of surprised. My daughter's next, Julia, my youngest, her next wellness appointment is not until, I think I'm going to put this way, is not until November 8th, when she is a month old. So I think that's different, because I feel like with Maddie, I feel like she had like at least a 2-week checkup or something, just to make sure she was gaining weight okay and stuff. But for Julia, they're not seeing her until November 8th for whatever reason. So, yeah. Okay, so that is done. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the sidebar in, and I don't like mind this box here, the decorative box, but I'm not in love with it. I was gonna see if there's a different one, maybe. Like, I kind of like this one because it ties in this washi. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm just going to put this in up here. And we're gonna do the same thing we've been doing. So I need to whip out my script stickers. Let's see. There they are. Okay, I've got this week. This is where I like to put my YouTube videos. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna put this right here. My daughter just had a little bit of a meltdown because her tablet time was up. I seriously sort of regret ever getting that thing for her. Because she would play it like all day if we let her, all day long. Okay, and then we're gonna do dinner, which I actually thought about putting dinner down here, but I think we're just gonna keep putting it in the sidebar for now until I can like really figure out what I want to do with that. So I have dinner script stickers somewhere. I always forget where I put these. Oh, they're there. So for that, we're gonna use this right here. I'll put this right down here. Dinner. And then I'm gonna put the habit tracker in. And we're just gonna line this up with the bottom. And I think that works. Is that crooked? It's just a little further over, but that's okay. Okay, so there's the sidebar. And as far as videos are concerned for this week, let's see. We're gonna do this plan with me on Monday. Tuesday is going to be my monthly sticker haul. Wednesday will be my November plan with me. And then we're gonna have our week 3 check-in, our week 4 budget, and our cash sinking funds. So those will be the videos that you can expect for the week. Dinner, I don't have my meal planner in front of me, so I'm assuming we're probably going to do a lot of the dinners that we didn't do last week. So I'll put taco salad in because that's a pretty easy one. And then we'll still do our whatever Wednesday. Thursday will still be takeout. Friday, yeah, and then I'll put seconds in for Sunday, but the other days I'm gonna have to look at like our meal plan and we'll have to decide what we want to do. So now as far as habits are concerned, I'm gonna put water in here. I'm gonna put a walk one in here too. And then I think what I'll do is I will put read, because I would like to start reading, and I'll put journaling. So I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna focus on for this upcoming week. I think that's just what I need right now. So Monday is our doctor's appointment, and that is at 8:45 in the morning. So I'm just going to use one of the appointment labels, and we'll do we'll do green. So 8:45 a.m. and that's going to be the incision check. And then I think I'll see the doctor again at 6 weeks. So I'll put this in here. And I'll do this little doctor icon. Just put it down there. Or does that look weird? Maybe I'll put it like up here. Oh, okay. So incision check, and then I will put the filming in. That's gonna happen Wednesday. Oops. And I'll still stick with, let's see, Julia's been like pretty consistently napping around like the noon time. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and aim for that time for filming. And I'm gonna film the week 3 check-in, the week 4 budget, and the cash sinking funds. Okay. And we'll just put our little film sticker in. I'm pretty sure I just heard Julia wake up, so I'm probably gonna have to pause filming and go take care of her and then resume when I am done, when she goes back down for a nap again. So I'm pretty sure I just heard her. Filming with a newborn is going to be very interesting because I'm not on my own time right now. I'm on her time. So that takes care of this page, and then I will pause and come back and I'll finish the plan with me after I take care of her. Okay, and I am back. So I nursed Julia and then her umbilical cord fell off, so we decided to give her her first like real bath, which was really fun. So let's see, where were we at here? We got to do soccer practice, her soccer game. So that's Thursday and Saturday morning. And I think for her practice, let's see, I'm going to do, I've got soccer practice script stickers in here. And what color should we do? Maybe the dark red. I would do that. And should I layer it with one of these decorative boxes or one of these? I think I'll do one of the decorative boxes. But yeah, so her umbilical cord fell off, which is awesome. So now we can give her her real baths. And we seriously started like a bedtime routine with Maddie when she was about 2 weeks old, and we'll do the same with Julia. So we just do a bath and then jammies, and we do a book and we nurse. And I swear having that like bedtime routine makes a huge difference. So we're going to do the same thing with Miss Julia, because kids, I swear, they love routine. At least my kids do. Or, well, Julia I'm sure will, but Maddie for sure. She loves her routines. And when we stray from her routines, she does not do so well. So, all right, so it's trash day up there. And then we're going to do planner time. For that, I'm going to layer it with one of these. I try to always film my plan with me on Friday. I try to not leave a whole ton on the weekend for me to do. I try to leave that open as much as I can. So we'll put that in. And I feel like I want to do like a little doodle girl. Like maybe this one here. She's all excited. Let's see, where do I want to put this? Do I like that? I don't know if I do. Well, maybe I will leave that off for now. Okay. So then we'll put church in for Saturday. And again, we're probably not going to go, but at least I'll have like a little reminder in here. Now, finding a color to use is going to be interesting. Maybe I'll just do this tan color. I feel like that kind of matches. So it'll be at 4 o'clock. There's my pen. 4 o'clock p.m. And let's see, I want to put groceries in, of course. See, grocery shop over soccer game. I knew I was like forgetting something. Okay, so we use this green box and we'll do soccer game sticker. And we'll do the dark red again. So we'll do soccer game. So Julia loved her bath, by the way, which, did I already say that? I might have already said that, I don't know, but she loved it, so that was good. Went really well. I swear, I'm so tired. So last night, I don't remember like where I left off or like what I talked about already, but she was up like really a ton last night, so I am like brain dead today. Okay, so soccer game, and then we're gonna do grocery pickup right after. So I'm going to find maybe the doodle girl, the grocery doodle girl, and layer it with this box, and we'll just do grocery pickup, and it'll be at I think I have it at 10, yeah, 10 to 11, so we'll just do that. I don't really like the way that looks, but that's okay. I know the times don't really line up, but that honestly doesn't really bother me a whole ton. So, okay, so that is in. What am I forgetting? Anything else? I think that's everything. Oh, my weekend banner. Should put that in. I think for that I'm gonna do this thick washi here. Pull in some more brown to the spread, and we'll just put this right up here. I feel like I need to white this out. Like that. And I think Julia's already getting hungry again. I can hear her. So this will be a good time to end. It'll definitely take some getting used to with filming and stuff, and you know, our normal typical routines are a little off right now, but it's totally okay. We will find our new normal very soon. But okay, so that's in, and then we'll just do our weekend banner, and I think that will conclude this plan with me. Very cool. That is cute. Okay guys, so get my stuff all in order. It's so crazy how like messy my office gets after filming these. But I might go in and like mess with this a little bit more and add more to the spread, but we've got all the basics in for now, which is great. I seriously don't feel like I'm prepared for the week at all until I have like this weekly spread done, so I can kind of see what's going on. But right now, you know, our schedule is very simple. My husband's off work completely, and we've just been taking it day by day. So, but I love the way that this turned out. I think this is super, super cute with the apples and the cider and everything. It's very fall. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. If you have any questions or comments, of course, leave those down below for me. I do have the Erin Condren LifePlanner as well as Planner Kate's Etsy shop linked down below, so definitely check that out if you're interested in picking up anything for yourself. And I will chat with y'all later. I hope that you have a great week. Bye!